Dynamic movement here, the execution of it, the throwing of it, the feel of the finish, the body movement, the turn motion. Because you're fighting in randori, you're going all different directions. You have to learn that. And then continuing. Hey guys, David Loshelder, Dad Bod Judo. Okay, today we're gonna do a technique, actually it's instructional, on how to build on a throw. In my other video, I showed you how to learn a throw based on your frame and the movement into it, and then the actual throw. Once you get to that throw, then you're able to start to do the throw over and over again, but you can build on that as well to build that fluency. So if I'm gonna work with a throw, for example, let's say you take ippon seinogi, for example. I'll use a righty ippon seinogi this way, right? So I've learned to throw, I get the idea of how to move in, okay, and get this motion this way, like this, right? Now, from here, once I learn the movement, now what I want to do is I want to just get the fluency. So I don't want to crash into them right away. I want to get the positioning here. So I'm going to move, boom, and then I can actually speed it up. So you start slow and relax, and then you can speed up the technique. And then once you land in that position, then you can start to throw. So the idea of this is you're always building on the skill and positioning and the throwing and where you are in space in a throw. So if I'm this way like this, now what I do is I start to give a little bit more space. And I can move into it like this. Boom, like that. And then when I get to that point, then I can start positioning and then focus on the execution of it, the throwing of it, the feel of the finish, the body movement, the turn, okay? So from here, I get the position this way, boom, 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 okay? Once you get that, then you can add different movements. The first movement you want is just kind of walking this way, like this. And you get the motion this way and the turning of the throw from here, where now you're going to turn. And you get this motion, walking, turning, and throwing, okay? And what you want to do, get your partner in sync with you. So we're able to move with a fluency. So when I turn, the momentum of here and turning, can work in conjunction with the movement, okay? The next thing is going backwards. So we throw forwards and backwards. That was forward, this is backwards. So from here, when I go backwards, I have to stop the motion. So as I stop, I have to stop him going backwards to throw him forwards. So I have to stop here. And then from here, I just kind of give a wave, a pull, down and up, here, and then down. So it's here, here, then the next thing is circular. You're more in a circular motion because you're fighting in randori, you're going all different directions. You have to learn that. So you have two different types of movement. I have to the left, to the right. So we're learning this throw. Now I want to do a circular motion, so I'm going to take here and I'm going to step my left leg. Okay, see this way, and then turn, like that. So stepping here, turning. So I'm going over this way, I'm stepping. He's coming around me, like that. The other way is away from me. So I'm stepping this way, getting him moving, and then continuing.
So I'm stepping this way, getting him moving, and then continuing.
the throw in a circular motion the other way. So it's from here. So instead of this way, I'm stepping this way, circular.
Stepping this way, circular.
And then over. Okay, so you build on your throws by first learning how to get into it, where you are in space, executing it, and then start the movement backwards, forwards, circular, left and right. Okay, so train a throw, get your favorite throw, and start training those different movements, and that'll help you build that repertoire of how you're fighting. Now, if you're in randori and you're fighting, you want to focus on, a movement. Once you get your grip that you want, and he's fighting now, we're live. Okay? So what I want to do is, if we're training, I want him to let me come in. Okay? So he's like 60%. He's not fighting me, but he's moving around. And now I have to time my technique depending on where he moves, or I move him even better. So if we're fighting like this, now the Ipansi and Agi, I'm practicing, I'm moving here like this, I want to be able to get that fluency. So he moves, I move. So if he, this way, here, push, like that. And you can see there's a dynamic movement here as we move this way, here. And that movement helps me bring in and out and then moving it, okay? And of course in randori, you're gonna really apply it the best you can. So give that a shot. Train your favorite throw in different ways next week. Give it a shot.